Hi, I'm Kira, and welcome to Magical Day 2 of my very first trip to Disney World. If this is the first video of mine that you are watching, I was actually a dancer in Disney's Diwali Dance Fest, and we had just finished our last item, which was a grand parade of over 500 dancers through Magic Kingdom. We then had the rest of the day to explore the park by ourselves. Our first item was actually the Festival of Fantasy Parade, which we just happened to stumble upon as we were making our way to a ride. I had heard nothing but amazing reviews of this parade when I was doing my research of things I wanted to see in Disney World, and I'm so glad that we got to see it. Next on the agenda was actually getting some food. Sajal and I opted to share a funnel cake, which was really interesting. It was like a mix between a pancake and a waffle. We went to go and watch the Haunted Mansion, which was such a cute little show to get into the Halloween vibe since we went in October. And we then finally made our way to Tiana's Bayou Adventure. And I'm not really one for roller coasters for many reasons, but I absolutely enjoyed this ride, from the scenery to getting splashed with water to even the little adrenaline rush that we got. And you cannot come all the way to Disney World without going and meeting some of the characters. So we went to go and meet some of the princesses. My favorites are Tiana and Rapunzel for the longest time. And obviously I'm 25 and I know these are actors and actresses who are playing the characters, but when you're in that moment, it truly feels like you are meeting the actual princess in real life. And the best way to put it is that it just feels magical. We grabbed a quick dinner and then headed to go and watch Disney's Starlight Parade, which is one of Disney's newest parades or shows, if I'm not mistaken. This was absolutely out of this world. Like the float designs and the lighting and the magic that brought in the evening, I've never seen anything like it. I think a common theme you will see in this video is that everything in Magic Kingdom is literally larger than life. And of course, the next item was the most iconic firework display off of Cinderella's castle, which is something that has been on my bucket list probably since I was like 3 or 4 years old and first knew what Disney World was. And I think this was a pretty emotional moment and something I will never forget for the rest of my life. Since many people tend to leave after the fireworks display is done, the ride lines tend to get significantly shorter. We went on the It's a Small World river cruise, and this was such a cute ride that was actually recommended to me by one of my friends. I think it's such a clever way to get especially kids exposed to different cultures and countries around the world in a way that I think was actually quite fun. Tangled is my favorite Disney movie of all time, so we went to go and get a photo opportunity with holding the lantern. And since we love Disney Starlight so much, we actually caught the tail end of another show before leaving. Follow along for day 3 in Epcot.